Okay, Miss Wendy, wouldn't you know it, right when we get done, that's when the sticky problems come. All right, so let's see if I can read this properly. Gina needs $2,500 for a future project. She can invest $2,000 now at an annual rate of 15% compounded semi-annually. Assuming that no withdrawals are made, how long will it take for her to have enough money for her project? Do not round any intermediate computations and round your answers to the nearest hundredths. So far you think that you would put 2,500 equals 2,000 times 1 plus 0.15, compounding semi-annually, you divide by 2, raised to the 2t power. I'm feeling good about what you have here. All right, now let's see what happens when we do all the division. The next step, you said you went ahead and divided the 0.15 by 2. And I agree that you get 0.075. When you add that to 1, you get 1.075 rounded to the 2t. Now, this is where things failed. You do not get to multiply the 2,000 times this 1,000 or this 1.075. From this step to this last step here is where it took a turn for the worse. Remember that when we worked out our problem, we had the amount we wanted to reach was 4,000 and we started out with 2,000. And the very first thing I did was divide by the 2,000. And that's what you need to do here. So I love everything you've written. I'm going to go to the step that I love. I love this step right here. 2,500 equals 2,000. And you're going to multiply it times this amount right here. Unfortunately, you don't know what this amount is because it's not 1.075. It's 1.05 raised to the 2t power, and you have no idea what t is. So you've got to divide right here. You've got to divide by 2,000. I know, real crazy, but you got to do it. All right, so when we divide 2,500 by 2,000, that gives us 1.25. So we'll come down here and write that 1.25 is equal to 1.075 raised to the 2t power. Now we're going to put a log on each side. And I love the way you put those logs. That's exactly the way it should be done. So I'm going to put a log over here and I'm going to put a log over here because I'm trying to figure out what's this doggone exponent. So the log of 1.25 is equal to the log of 1.075 raised to the 2t. Now, when it's in logarithmic form like this, we can use our power rule of logs and bring that power down to the front. And now we're cooking with grease. So we have the log of 1.25 is equal to the log, well, let me put it out in front. It won't be the log, it'll be 2t times the log of 1.075. So bring that 2t out to the front. The log of 1.075, and then we're going to divide by, you guessed it, everything but this t. We're going to leave this t exactly where it is, and we're going to divide by all the other green stuff. Let's get down with it. So 2 times the log of 1.075 on both sides. 2 times the log of 1.075. So the 2's cancel, the logs cancel, the 1.075 cancel, leaving us with t. So whatever you get in your calculator is going to be the log of 1.25 divided by, and then in a parenthesis you're going to put 2 log 1.075 and close your parenthesis. And that's how long it's going to take you to raise your money $500. Hope that helps.